Ben was one of those kids that everybody liked. Polite, well-mannered, helpful. He was the type of kid you could almost envy. But Ben has a problem, one he can't seem to solve. He's living in fear. Ben is being targeted by the school's bullies. Why? Because he tried to do the right thing. He saw a friend being bullied and reported it. Shortly after that, Ben started to get bullied. And when he reported that, things got even worse for him. Ben was labeled as a snitch. All his so-called friends turned on him. Day after day, Ben was teased, laughed at and called names. Even the boy he tried to help laughed at him. Ben had never felt so alone. Ben spent his nights alone, crying in his bed. And all his free time at school was spent hiding from bullies. Ben told his parents about what was happening. They told him to report anyone who was bullying him. Over and over, Ben tried to tell his parents that reporting the bullying was only making it worse, but they didn't seem to understand. Ben felt trapped. He didn't know what to do or who he could turn to for help. Ben couldn't understand why this was happening to him. All he did was try to help. Feeling lost, Ben did the only thing that he could think to do. That night Ben had a dream. He was being chased by bullies down the school hallways. Suddenly, he was outside, hiding inside a log. Ben heard a voice. "Why did you help him?" the voice asked. Ben heard a loud clap of thunder. Then he found himself in a dark and stormy place. "Why did you help?" the voice asked again. "Help who? Who are you?" Ben asked. Out of nowhere two boys appeared. One glowed with light, the other was shrouded in shadow. "We do the right thing because it's the right thing to do," said the boy of light. "No good deed goes unpunished," screamed the boy of shadows. "Who are you?" Ben asked again. "We are us," both boys replied. "I don't understand. What does that mean?" Ben said to the boys. Ben watched as the two boys instantly transformed before his very eyes. The two figures were fighting over a living human soul. "We do the right thing because it's the right thing to do," said the figure of light. "No good deed goes unpunished," screamed the figure of shadows. "Please, what does that mean?" Ben cried out. "I don't understand what that means." "I don't understand, what does that mean?" Ben cried out as he awoke. The next morning, Ben started off to school. As he walked, he couldn't get that dream out of his mind. As he sat in class, Ben noticed two things. One was, he felt an odd sense of calmness. On top of that, no one had picked on him or tried to bully him in any way. Because of this, instead of hiding, Ben chose to go outside on his free time. Ben sat down, still thinking about his dream. Then, much to his surprise, the boy Ben had tried to help came over and sat down next to him. "Ben, if you don't want to talk to me, I understand, but please just listen to what I have to say. Then I'll leave you alone," Raman said. "When you reported those boys for picking on me, I know you did it to help me. Then when I saw them picking on you, I wanted to help you but I didn't. And when everybody started calling you names and laughing at you, I did the same thing. I did it because I was scared. I didn't want them to start picking on me again. I understand that. I didn't report them to make friends. I did it to help a friend," Ben responded. "You did the right thing, I didn't," Raman said. "We do the right thing because it's the right thing to do," Ben told Raman. "You're right. From now on, when I see anybody picking on you, I'm going to report it. I promise. I just hope that we can still be friends." "I never stopped being your friend," Ben said. "So, if I see someone bothering you, I'll report it as well." "Thanks, Ben. You know, I doubt this will change anything. We'll both, most likely end up, getting beat up," Raman said. "Well, no good deed goes unpunished," Ben replied. Huh? What does that mean? I don't understand. I didn't understand at first either, but now I do, and in time, so will you. Ben, what are you talking about? It's not important right now. Come on, let's go play.